Hey everybody, welcome back to Timber and Stone. Man, we are definitely not in a good spot. If we bring up the list of people here, you can see that we have 5. And is somebody marching in right now? They just came blazing in here. Well, there you go. A new person has decided to join. I actually had no idea they were coming in. Short distance there, came sprinting in. Anyway, I was going to say, as we bring up the people, we've got 5. We obviously had a really bad day yesterday. A very, very bad day. Lost Draz, Toshba, and Helix. It was really bad days. Those guys were really skilled, very good at what they did, and we're definitely going to miss them. Now, what I've done in the meantime through the night and into this day was I've basically made everybody either a farmer or a fisher to get food for exactly this purpose I was about to explain to you. Said, well, the next thing we really need to do is try to bring somebody else in here. So there are no traits to this person, which is very interesting. Yeah, very interesting indeed. So anyway, I guess we don't have to think about that. Let's look at these numbers. We have an infantry of 4, which is probably good. Came marching in here with the armor on and everything. Set as infantry. So building 3. Doing much less focusing on building right now. Just trying to survive and get food in. But if I can maybe assign them to continue, let's see. Whether that's farming, probably farming. Foragers 1. We definitely have plenty of room on the farming. So that's probably what we'll do. Let's go ahead and accept Janet Scott in here. And we have the trader coming in. So let me kind of arrange some things really quick and then we will jump back to this. Okay, I've got Joe set as the trader. He's walked over here. Looks like he's engaging with him. Now, I'm kind of hoping for some food because we really need more people in here. And we're going to go through that 49 or whatever it is now. We're definitely going to dip that number back down. So more food would be great. Now, in consulting the list, I've been bringing some names in here, as I mentioned before, pulling from Twitter primarily, but we have so many people that I was going to kind of start randomly pulling names as well. So I have done that. I've got the list here and had randomly chosen Gerard. Gerard Peralta, welcome. So we're going to go ahead and set you up here as Janet Scott. We're going to throw your name in here. Of course, we're getting interrupted here. Transaction's been negotiated. We're going to go ahead and decline that. I don't need another short sword at this point. So we will cancel that. And let's get Gerard in here. Gerard. Arrow? No. 1 arrow for 1 coin. No thanks. There we go. So we have Gerard in. Although, is that not... What's going on here? It's not working. I don't know if it's because of the trade stuff going on right now. 3 ingots for 36 coin. I have 83. I think, again, we're going to skip on this. Let's go ahead and decline that. Yeah, I can't confirm this. I don't know if it's because of the trade stuff. But anyway, Gerard, we're going to stare at your name for a bit until this is all over. We shouldn't need the bows. Yeah, we're good there. Having lost people. Let's see. Although our 2 archers are still up, right? I mean, Weem was an archer, and yeah, we have Ender, so... Okay, trader, what else you got? Ooh, 309 feathers is actually really good. You can see that we have 12, which is 12 arrows, essentially. I think I'm actually going to buy that, because I do want a lot of arrows. Kind of burn through them, so let's do that. 62 is expensive. That said, it wouldn't leave us a lot for food. And that's kind of the bigger thing right now, right? We definitely need more people. Probably more than we need arrows. I do have arrows. These guys do have some arrows. So let's go. Let's actually, I'm changing my mind there. We're going to go ahead and skip on that. And in the hopes that he'll sell us some food. Come on, get us some food here. You can't even select Gerard at this point. I think we have to wait for the trader to leave. What else you got? Nope, trader's gone. Can we confirm this yet? No. Let's cancel that. Looks like canceling it worked. Try this again. Try to get this in there. Gerard, confirm. There we go. Okay, we have Gerard all set. And let's actually jump in here. Gerard, we're going to assign you as probably a farmer. Let's get you going on that. Let's get you helping Weem to bring in some more food. If we can keep this number floated above 300, that would be excellent. Give us a shot at bringing somebody else in. What I don't know is if you can bring multiple people in in the same day, or if it's, you know, a maximum of, you know, one a day or one every X number of days. I have no idea. Many of you out there seem to know much more about these details than I do, so please feel free to leave a comment and let me know if you can actually get more than one person at a time. Now we need some more tools. It looks like I've been switching Weem over to stonemason to make some of these tools. I figured that he's right here farming. He's been by the wagon, so as those things come up, I just kind of switch him over and get him doing things. So if I select him here, you can see he's going to make some of those. Let's see if we can keep this food number up. Alrighty, well, we had the trader come in here, and I thought I would just kind of run through that, see if I could get any food, and just see how that went. But then somebody else came marching in here, so we are going to get a new member, so I figured I'd bring you guys in here really quick. Let's go ahead and hit play here, let this keep going. So waiting for the trader to make his first deal here. So you can see that we have the new member here coming in at the same time as the trader. It is morning. I didn't pay attention on the previous day. I'm assuming it was probably in the morning as well. So maybe this just happens in the mornings. I'm not sure. That said, the food, I didn't think I had that over 300, but maybe that kind of ticked before it went down for the day. So let's see. We have lazy, but quick learner and athletic. So those are good. Definitely like that. 5 on the builder. Okay, we're not super focused on building right now, but 3 on fishing, 3 on wood chopping, so that's cool. Bring a little bit of food with them, some raw stone and dirt. Nothing too crazy there. We're going to go ahead and accept this, but probably see how this hashes out here with the trade before we get into that, since it kind of bugged out last time when we went to name Gerard. So let's see if we can get any kind of food in here. That would be good. I brought that up, but now oh, there you go. The merchant is willing to sell 323 food for 49 coin. We are doing that. Let's go ahead and accept that. So there we go. We have 593, which I think kind of assures us that tomorrow we'll be over 300. So maybe we'll get somebody else as well. That would be excellent. But we are going through food. So as much as I have people focused on that right now, the number was kind of going down, and it would tick up a little bit, but I think it was just a downward trend. So I don't think, you know, we're going to do so hot unless we can get some more people in here to be able to do other things. I really had to have everybody focused on food, but there's other things we need to be doing. In fact, I set up a loom here, you can see. I was trying to get Ween to do some tailoring, but he needed shears. And to make shears, you had to have a level 5, or level, what was it, 3, 5? I can't remember. A higher level blacksmith than what we had. Shears was 4. So basically Joe was 2, and I made him, had him make some of those copper bars, and he leveled up to 3. So if we get him one more, he can make the shears, and then with the shears, Weem can do the loom stuff, and we can start getting into making some more of the process stuff that we don't have right now. We haven't been on it because we've just been focusing so much on food. So let's just throw Joe back at farming. I think he was just doing some farming right now to help out. And let's find our new person, Oric Scott. Of course, we're going to rename Oric. He's roaming around here. Let's go ahead and get him assigned. We're just going to throw him on fishing for now. We do have a rod? Yes, we have a rod. Okay, and then consulting the list, as I did, I kind of had set who was going to be next, randomly chosen. We had Gerard last time. And this time around, we have Soul Crow, who had mentioned that he watches this with his son. And his son liked his name on the list, so we are adding Raven this time around. Let's go ahead and tweak this. Bring this up. Raven, we're going to get you in here and see if we can have you help us get things back in order. That would be excellent. So there we go. We've got Raven in here. Raven today and Gerard yesterday. 2 people in this one episode. 2 newcomers. So this is looking a little bit better. We're at 7. You start the game with 8, so not too bad. Maybe this is something we can salvage. Well, look at this. We have another new member joining us. So we've got Clarice here, a charismatic overeater. She eats a lot of food, but it's cool because everybody's her friend. So we're definitely going to bring her in. Obviously, you know, overeater, really not good with the food that we have, but we could bring her in and really kind of just add to our numbers. We definitely need the help, and the fact that we have the food that we have, and it's been going down, but we're still above 600, and the fact that this is the third day in the row we've got a new person makes me think that we'll probably get some more in. That's the hope. Maybe tomorrow and the next day we'll get even more. So we're going to go ahead and accept Clarice here. She's set to be infantry, but let's go ahead and jump in here and make some changes. So who are we bringing in this time? We are going to bring in, and I'm hesitant to do this, but we're going to do it. We're going to bring in Calamity, Guild of Calamity. So not the best name for somebody that we're bringing in here. Definitely don't want this person living up to that name, but there we go, Calamity. You are now in the game. Welcome aboard, and let's get you straight to work. Obviously infantry we've got set. Maybe we can do wood chopping. Actually, we're not getting through that wood right now, so it's really not a big thing. Let's just go ahead and set you to farm just for right now. I don't really have a lot of other tasks at the moment. The carpentry stuff I think we just did with Joe. We had him on blacksmith. That's unfortunate. He's still 3. I gave him some more stuff to do. Let's actually pause this. Things are going a bit too fast for me. Basically, I had set some more walls to be dug out down here, looking for copper. Now, you can see it on the ground, but I actually cannot dig that up. It can't do anything on the ground, and I believe that's because it's the very bottom. I kind of wish they had a different texture for the quote-unquote bedrock, but I did lower down the terrain and saw that that is the floor, so that's probably why we can't do anything there. So I do have walls selected here. I'm pulling some more of the floor up on this side. Basically looking for copper for Joe to work with. Again, trying to get him to be a level 4 blacksmith. But in order to do that, he's got to be making things. So this is what we're going to do. I'm actually going to go around here a little bit more. Select some more of the wall here. And dig some more of this out, looking for some copper that he can work with. Now, actually... well, if he were to get to 8, then he can actually get some of this other material up, but I'm realizing it's a little too high to work with anyway as far as blacksmithing goes. So I think that'll have to work for now. Let's see. So Joe, we're going to go ahead and set you back to mining. You're done with your blacksmithing duties. And we have Calamity, and you know what we're going to do? Foraging. Right now, unfortunately, you are our best forager at 3 because we just lost so many people. So we're going to send you out foraging. I think that's going to be the way to go. But of course we got to set you up here. That's Shirley. Where did you wander off to? Let's bring this back up. Calamity's here. And we have to go in here and say that you're going to loot dead. You're going to dispose of the dead. We could have you hunting. I haven't done that because it does require a knife. We do have knives. At least I think we do. Yeah, we have 2. Mostly, though, I've been really wanting just to have this other stuff brought in because we have the chicken, the sheep, the boar. We've been bringing those in, and you can actually set them to be slaughtered, which I've done a couple times to try and get some more food. So we're going to leave that off. We'll have you wait in the hall while idle. And actually, I'm just going to cycle through people really quick while I think of it because I don't think I did that with the last few new faces. So there we go. That should take care of everybody. And back to Calamity. So let's get that clock running. We got to get Shirley doing something right now. She was set to build. We did just finish. Let me throw her on fisherman for now. We did get the wall all the way around, so that is completed, although it looks like we did have a tree in the way there. That's okay. I don't think a spider could climb up and through that anyway. So that completes that. That completes the edge around the wall. Now at this point what I figured was that I would be leaving the wall at this. I thought, you know, once I get that edge there, we're done. This can be a wall that just kind of contains our work area. It doesn't have to have a roof or anything. We may make a building that's got a roof or something, but obviously right now we've been greatly distracted by all of the problems we've been facing. But the other thing too is I thought, well, if I do a building, maybe I'll do it back here. On top of the dock or something back here. Maybe I've got these 2 squares. Maybe I'll go 2 by 2 and make a square building back here. But again, so distracted, and that's a lot of work. And we have to dedicate a lot of time to building when we've really been trying to dedicate time to surviving. So anyway, we'll see. I've got a lot of people fishing. It's probably not that efficient. I'll probably pull some of them off. I may throw one other person into farming, so we've got 3. And yeah, see if we can get some things organized. It's a good sign we're getting new people in each of the last 3 days in a row. And we did have Calamity just spot a wolf. Let's see. Calamity's out here gathering, not too far away. I think we need to bring you in, though. Let's get you inside the walls. We'll see if the wolf follows over here. And if so, we will handle it accordingly. Okay, well, here's where we're at. We got everybody inside and the wolves have stopped short. Weem does not have range for that, so somebody has to go out and kind of draw them in. I'm going to actually send Joe out there right now. See if he can kind of draw them in closer. He's going to want to go after them. There we go. Let's bring Joe in here. Yep, bait him in. Hold on, Weem. Hold on. Where are you going, Weem? Get back up there. Weem really wants to come down. And of course, everybody else is wanting to go out and fight as well. Gerard, let's bring you back in. Everybody's going to want to move. I thought I had these guys held still. So we'll set Joe to be set there. Get Gerard back inside. Alright, Weem. Yeah, there you go. He's starting to draw. I paused it here real quick. Hopefully you get these guys to hold still. Nice shot there. We'll go ahead and let Gerard go out there. That's fine. Yeah. We got one arrow in him and then one swing of the sword. Good job, Gerard. Now we do have one more to draw out. Let's see here. Let's get Joe out there again to draw them in. We'll get Gerard to actually hold still this time. Stay. Alright, Joe. Bring him in. Looks like it might just be these two. And there you go, Weem. Do your thing. Do your thing. Weem. Weem. Come on, Weem. Get over here. Is that a little closer? There you go. Plink. Do it again. This is easy mode. Walk him up to the door and get him shot. So there we go. Very good. We can get everybody back to what they're doing. But anyway, yeah, we're going to get them back to their jobs. We'll get out here, collect the resources off of these guys. I can actually go ahead and set that now and pick it up next time.